possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
To have a moment to speak further.
So I was getting distracted by the intro video. Here we go. Let's let it run for a little bit whilst I wet the palette, so to speak. Yes, I have been out and voted. I've been a good boy today. Which is because the polls stuff like that don't close until 10 PM. Pretty much not going to know major results until tomorrow morning, so it's going to be one of those. We go to sleep, wake up hopefully to some very good news.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage.
At last we have come to the land you call the New World.
She's so fuzzy. Like, I just want to do. It's like, obviously I've got a cat, and the amount of times that she'll be sitting on my lap, I do that sort of scrunchy thing with her ears, and she gives me a little sort of like, I kind of like that, but could you stop, please? And I want to do that to her. It's just they're so fuzzy. I suspect anybody who's got a cat IRL would want to do the same. Right, now, bear with me 1 second. I have to make an adjustment to the. Go back. Sorry about that. That's the rug that I have underneath the chair got all bunched up, and when I moved in, it bunched up even more, made it even worse. So I couldn't pull the chair in exactly as far as I needed, like that. There we go. Right, let's crack on. Yes, I need to rearrange this, but can't be helped. Can't do it right now because it takes ages. Right. There you go, yes. What's the looking queue going to be today? 29. Okay, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Compared to Endwalker, what was it? 2,000, I think was my worst. Something like 2,200. Something high. So, right, yeah, we have a lot of things off. One, the quest to get the 7 key parts, and we encountered the taco squasher. Still can't believe we did that. We're now about to be helping I think it's the Hanu with their reed boat, because it's like culturally significant. It's like a harvest festival type thing for them. Neat. Myself in position. I'm just gonna give feeder. Oh yeah, and Jessica now has a rather fetching new outfit. Oh, this is going to get some footgear. Excellent. I don't know the first thing about farming, but if there's a way to save the harvest and help the Hanu, we're going to find it. Yeah. I'll make Baku Jaja eat his words. That's his name, Baku Jaja. He's an... Ooh, I don't like him. He's not a good lad. Understanding the nature of a problem will be the key to solving it. We need to examine the reeds themselves and then deduce the cause of their poor condition. And reveal all it takes to the fields where the reeds are grown. Of course, follow me. And it stopped raining as well, which is nice. Right, before we go anywhere, there's a quest over there. What's that? Oh, I say, okay, now where's the, okay. Oh, no, it's like, it is raining again. Son of a, well, it is a tropical area, so what do I expect? If I remember rightly, there is... I forgot how funky the music can be in this. Well, let's give me my umbrella for the moment. We'll stand back. I'll get to the bottom of this problem in no time. I need to come up with a voice for her. I mean, Veronville is easier, just roll my arms. Give me strength. Let's sort of scour the fields and help our bold leader identify anything unusual. Right. Yeah, I'm about 2/3 of the way, I think, towards level 91. I think. Right, it's got 4. As Sanuhala described, the reeds appear wilted and unhealthy. Ooh, okay. Is there like something, like something's contaminated the water? Somebody's done deliberate damage? Okay, there you go. Water contains no obvious contaminants. It looks fresh and clear at a cursory glance. Okay, so that's one thing. The one over there. Soil in the paddies is, as one expected, rich in colour, suitably moist. Not dry nor flaky. Okay, that's good. Maybe something happening after the reeds have been harvested. Or the meth. Oh, there's a lethargic frog. Alright. Small frog catches your eye. Strangely lackadaisical. Doesn't even bother to hop when it eventually scurries away. Okay. So the frog was just basically stoned. I don't mean like having rocks thrown at it. That's a cool landscape, can't deny it. Cry out. Seen enough? I'll call everyone together, we can share our discoveries. Oh, now it's starting to get sunny again. Well, what do you think? Any obvious problems? I agree. The water looks to be of good quality, as does the mud in which the reeds have been planted. So if it's not the water and it's not the mud, the frog and the insects are unusually torpid. Now, this suggests the problem is affecting not only the reeds but also the creatures which live among them. Okay. Could something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the water? You'd need an alchemist to know for sure. Certain. I don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurs to me. When you were describing how the creatures seemed lifeless, I couldn't help but be reminded of all the listless villagers. They suffered a terrible tragedy, I know, but there is another reason for their flagging spirits, I believe. Oh? Go on. Festival. It is traditionally an occasion for celebration and renewal, so without it the Hanu was struggling even more to recover. The last time I visited, the village was in the middle of the festivities. You'll never see the Hanu more joyful in life. Oh, so perhaps there's like some kind of symbolic nature to the festival, which actually does have a real effect on the local environment. Like, charges up the ether or something. It's a indispensable part of their culture, and its absence will only compound their woes. So I say we help them put on the festival. Give them a reason to cheer in those sad times. Who knows, maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for the other. I think honestly that, yeah, exactly, stranger things have happened, yeah. The logic of this world suggests to me that, there's something about belief, focus, energy, and if the festival was like their version of it, then to me, it stands to reason that there's a connection between it. It may even also explain why the frog is basically like, yeah, whatever, man. I fail to see the relation between festivals and fields. Let's not be too hasty in dismissing the idea. Things which seem unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. Thank you for being open-minded, Alphino. True. And being bereft of ideas as we are, any proposal is worth entertaining, and even if it turns out they have nothing to do together, it will help improve around the local area and, help people take their minds off a crappy thing just for a little bit. Sometimes that's all you need. I suppose. Besides, this is Wooknamat's journey. Only might we follow her lead. Yeah. Twins have got it right. You got the right attitude there. Thanks, everyone. By the way, does anyone know where the festival float is? It's like a boat woven from reeds that look like a bird. I think I saw it in the main cover area. Evening, and the clock is finally ticking. Oh yes, yes. Yeah, I was saying just a few minutes ago that there's probably not going to be any results tonight because the polls close at 10, and once they've checked it and double checked it, because it's despite what some of the more tabloid papers will have you believe, the system we have got in place is actually pretty robust. Now, this is not to say that mistakes and fluff ups and things occur, but considering the literally millions of votes that go through and get checked, double checked, some even like triple checked. If there's even like a slightly iffy paper, they call an adjudicator over, sort of thing, to double check and give their okay on it. from the sheer millions of people that vote, it's less than a percentage of a percentage that are considered to be iffy. And by iffy, I don't mean, like spoiled ballots. I mean as in, this person... Yeah. Exactly, yeah. There's been places, as has just been said in chat, we have had it in some places where the decision has come down to literally one vote. Now, again, it's not a perfect system, but it's not as bad as some others I've seen. It's pretty robust. I will give it that. I'll definitely give it that. I think it's yeah, I'm not kidding. It's like less than a percentage of stuff that's possibly going wrong. Oh, there's much less debate when I'm travelling alone. So yes, tomorrow morning is going to be interesting. Well, tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow morning is going to be interesting. Tonight, this is like the calm before the storm. So I'm going to take my mind off of it, and I'm going to play some Final Fantasy. I think. Yeah, see, I can't fly. I can jump. God, I love the music already for this. Oh, one did. You mean to get off. There we go. Yeah, this is probably the only thing about like when you go to like a new area and a new expansion, it's like, oh great, I'll just go float. No, wait, no, I have to go and get the flight stuff. Things that allow me to know how to. It's basically like you're studying the air currents and things like that, so you know how to fly safely. Which I get. Some it's just also like it's like son of a. There we go. So yeah. See, that person's already done it. They got flying, and that person there. Well done to them. Of course, you have to do it for each region as well. So it's like you can fly in one region and be like, "Yay, I'm flying!" Oh no, I've got to learn it all again for this region as well. Ah, yes, this is the float I remember. So yeah, I still think that this festival has got some connection. Like either it's it charges up the ether in the area, or it kind of gives the local population a boost to their the equivalent like their psychic abilities and sort of thing, and it just permeates the atmosphere around that makes things just a little bit better. Maybe not consciously. And they probably realise like, oh, we have a good festival to begin with when they first started doing it. Oh look, the crops are growing all really good. Hey, obviously that festival worked, not knowing exactly why, and it just become a tradition over the years. That's my prediction. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I like this little scanning mini game. Okay. So what's it? There's that I can't remember what country it's like. I want to say Finland. It's the goat. It's basically a similar sort of thing where they it's like it's made out of like straw and hay, and then it's like symbolically by other people sometimes set on fire, that sort of thing. Yeah. Missing eyes. Why is that? And the bird's eyes seem to be missing a gemstone. Yeah, you can see that there. Big green eye there. Missing eye there. Okay. Right. Aha. Yep, snap carrying pole. How do they lift a great big vessel? Exactly. Right, okay, so looking at this. There's the eye. Probably something going to be over the... Yep, the tail will be dragged with feathers. The tail feathers seem better days. I swear the colours were a lot brighter the last time I saw them. Timber. Well, I think we can all agree this bird boat is in dire need of repairs. Now, how do we go about fixing it? Okay, so fix the feathers, fix the carry pole, find a replacement eye. What's going on here? Oh, we're admiring your festival float. Shame it's in such a poor state due to the recent storm, I gather. Yes, we had to leave it exposed while we ushered our people to safety. With a float in this condition, there can be no lifting of wings, no... Ihihana. Ihihana. That's what the festival was called. I want to help you hold it. Have you not seen our village? Homes are ruined, we're struggling to make repairs, and you want us to hold a harvest festival? Yes. I know how it sounds, but giving into misery never improved anyone's situation. A celebration of life and growth may help to give you the strength to work through this tragedy. See, I get what Clement's thinking. Even if there is nothing actually, physically tangible affecting the area, just sometimes just as that, sometimes that's all people need, just that little bit of a break, a little bit of something to, see them through shitty times, so to speak. It doesn't have to be amazing. It can be something, something minor, like, spending time with your friends, or it could be like a harvest festival in this case. Sometimes that's what people need. Or in the UK's case, getting rid of the Tories. No, I'm gonna, no, that's me. I'm done. I'm gonna keep it out of the system, otherwise it will just for my blood pressure alone. But this will be the last thing I will say on this, and then I will. I'm not saying keep it politics free, but I will keep it to a minimum. If the Tory party do get put into third place, basically means they're no longer in opposition. Yeah, I am probably going to have an aneurysm from laughing so much. The role of the festival leader is mine. Oh yes, sorry. The role of the festival leader is mine this year, and there's nothing I'd like more than to lift everyone's spirits. But we don't even have enough material to repair the float. We need apoxia for the missing eye, UPO wood, the poles, and feather from the winds chosen to adorn the tail. Two of these I know. Apoxia is a type of precious stone used in arcane equipment, and the UPO wood is essential for crafting ceremonial instruments. These chosen feathers, however... the wind's chosen is the victor of a competition in which the contestants see who can blow a feather the furthest using wind magics, and that's something of a problem right now. We Hanu gifted employing such areas sorcerers, but expend a great deal of mana when doing so. They are soon exhausted by the effort and have no reason to only make it harder. I think I understand. Your vibrant reeds grow quickly and vigorously, so much that they stifle the development of nearby plants. That's the opponent source of the energies you naturally lack. Oh, indeed. Due to the poor harvest this year, we've been left inebriated. If we cannot gather the correct materials as dictated by custom, we cannot prepare the festival. So yeah, bad year for harvest. These things happen. Cause them to be a bit lethargic. Yeah, it kind of like create like a spiral sort of thing. Excuse me. Oh. Oddly enough, we may have just stumbled upon our solution. The wind's chosen would, by necessity, have a natural gift for manipulating the magical energies, which means any feathers taken from the victor should be high in ethereal conductivity. The float's construction also requires a stone using arcane equipment, as a timber flavoured for ceremonial tools. Marvel, such specific materials must have. I'm telling you, this thing is like a focus for the town's mental energies or etheric energies, whatever you want to call it. See exactly there. The float may also function as a arcane device. Yes. A sort of very simple but effective sort of thing. Precisely what I was thinking. I was way ahead of you, Alpha. Boat of Reeds is in fact an arcane focus of some kind. See? I'm learning this game's logic. I'm predicting these things. I'm getting scary. Honestly, I haven't not read anything about this game, but I'm actually paying attention and using both my brain cells for once, so well, this is scary. Focus for what? Oh! Ihihana is a harvest festival, isn't it? That means the float was made to encourage healthy crops. Exactly what I was thinking. So, if we repair the boat and hold the festival as arcane powers might... Hey, creative business free. You know. If you need help with writing the stories, or, want some input, someone to read over things, let me know. I'm available. We don't know until we try, but it's a sound theory. Celebration, prayer, exactly. Celebration, prayer, ritual ceremonies, they've all been known to elicit miraculous effects. Wait. Oh, the float? A tool for magic? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Yeah, because you've probably been doing this for absolutely ages, and didn't think anything of it, to begin with. You'd probably done it by accident, not even realised you had made a magical focus for your village. In the beginning, it may well not have been. So, after a good harvest year, there'd be no reason to change it. When the harvest was poor, new adornments were likely at it, and those who performed the labour may have imbued the work with ardent hopes for a brighter future. Yeah? Through years of trial and error, the Hannu would have refined the festival float into a focus for harvest prayers. Incredible! I know you're practically fainting from hunger, but reviving Ihihana really does sound like the solution to all your woes. I promise we'll do everything in our power to help you. I'm still not convinced about this focus business, but I accept your aid nonetheless. I will introduce you to the shipwright who's been maintaining the float these last few years. He's replaced both the eyes and the bowl before, so he should know where and how to procure what we need. Then allow Alice and I to acquire the feathers. We'll encourage the people of Okuhana, gather and vie for the title of winds chosen by sharing with them our reserves of mana. I'll go with you. Carry some mechanical brews that may afford the same effect. Yeah, basically, coffee. The three of us will visit the shipwright then. Yeah, okay. And not without me. Sorry, one voice. Not without me. I've worked hard to fix the float as best as I can, and the responsibility is mine after all. I've not introduced myself, have I? My name is Linu Hannu. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Oh, individual. Nice to meet you, Linu Hannu. Certainly. Let's all go together. What's your dishes? Thanks to Wukalamat, we found ourselves a promising way forward. Experience and knowledge are valuable assets. Something to be said for following one's instincts. There you go, so I've got myself a new booties. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I was going to say that at some point. It'll be character, armory. Oh, yep, yeah, that makes. I can go that one. That's a Pictoman, so I've got to save that. Let's take that out of there for now. Go. Just for now. Yep, just double checking. I can see now. Got the boots are more. I still like the idea of that, the whole face wear stuff. Where's my Linu Hannu, which is to take it to the shipwright. After you, my good individual. The shipwright's name. So, more sort of like Brian, bless it. There we go. Yes. The shipwright's name is Rook Evil. He's a Zabral who only moved to Kosamaku a few years ago, but he has since mastered our customs to an almost frightening degree. He's especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure to offer him a proper Hannu greeting. You wouldn't want to offend him right before asking a favour. A proper Hannu greeting? Oh, that's one. Sorry, I remember how it goes. Then we shouldn't have any problems. Let's head to Okibeki, to the east of here. Hey, thank you, curiosity. Oh, well, we're heading to the east anyway, so that's a good sign. Right, I'm going to keep an eye out as I'm travelling. To the northeast. The east. so I can actually see it so things aren't glowing in my eyes. There we go. Northeast. Yeah, it's got to be around here somewhere. To the east. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. Hiding behind that big purple git of a plant. I haven't seen you for a while. There you go. So I think there's like 1 of 6, if I remember correctly. Yeah, tell me there how many to go. Oh, here we go. Also, it's 10. Oh no, it's 6. Yeah, so it's. Okay, yeah, wow. Wow. Okay, they've changed things then, because looking at this, it's like. Oh, is this because it's divided up into 2 parts? Well, we've seen we go to the other regions, but that's a lot of those currents. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. It gives me something to do on my days off. Now, how do I get back up here? That's the question. I miss flying. You know what? You're annoying me. There we go. There he is. This is Okebekwe, the village of all. Those who descend the Kozamaku from the Turiara and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. As for Wokiyu, he lives and works in the House of Waters. Waters High, at the top of the large tree nearby. Follow me, but I should warn you, the climb up the stairs... Okay, more stairs. Up can be challenging. Oh, lovely. Right. Lots of... That's a lot of stairs. Oh, I have found out from a pal that those they didn't spoil anything for me, but they have confirmed that, and I believe it's probably going to be these individuals. I didn't confirm because I didn't want to get too much information, but you can get alpaca mounts. So I shall be working towards getting an alpaca mount. One of these ones where it's like having flight is going to be so handy. One of those things, yes, my minion, my in-game minion, right? Oh, wow, this is going up a while, isn't it? Oh, cool, cool. I'm getting close. If you I feel better now.
What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting.
Say yes.
Oh, Kali.
This is when you find out she's accidentally said something insulting in the local language. Oh, he approves.
Oh, Kali!
just staring at each other.
Good. You brought your manners with you.
Good.
When you know Kanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
As long as they're not complete dicks.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind.
That's a horn. I thought it was a bit of hair.
I get the sense we've met before. You're Wu Clement. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wokevu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, because she's technically like higher ranking, so he's supposed to be.
Take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
Will not. Keep your head. I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, all right?
All right then.
Oh, this is all right.
How prompt.
Yeah, that was very
We're actually here about the Ihihana float.
changed just like that.
Bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you worked with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
Oh, that's how you pronounce it. Okay.
That I do.
Because the X is pronounced as
I would like
isn't it?
nothing more than to offer my services. I just used the last I had of both those materials.
Well, piss.
My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
Or is there an alternative?
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
Right. Okay. I think I'm getting
Not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
He's switching between that. For, like, is he always like this?
What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season, and have come.
Oh, totally not the voice I was going with.
As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Oh, we only figured it out about 5 minutes ago, so. Like, shh, don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Well, maybe a little.
Right. Even the hand is like,
To show you where to procure Uyuipo.
he just turns like, the fuck?
Gave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola or thereabouts.
Okay, fantastic.
You should find the stones you need.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
That should save us some time.
All right then. Let's get moving.
Was that? Yeah, that was the other. Like, first brother, wasn't it? It looked like him. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh no, it's one of his lieutenants. Right, it's a taco smasher.
Chosen One, one of your rivals is making progress.
Aye. That's it. It's not. Yeah, it's not the older brother. It's the asshole.
Ihiana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
Yes, it seems like the whole thing with these is like one head is the more decisive action one, the other one's the more thoughtful wisdom head. Especially if it's like anything like what's it? I forget the guy's name. The king, basically. The one who's got the head is always sleeping. 77, didn't he? Give Kikitola, it's southwest of Akahanu. We can return to the village first, then head down foot. Alright. Okay, so the next one is to the southeast. No, follow the. There's quite a few of them, so it might be worth me just like. I don't like being a ground scrub again. I don't like it. Well, it does mean I get to listen to the music more. I've seen it. That's the east, so. Oh, yeah, I could have taken the eighth right back, but I want to see if there was any eighth rights nearby. I see now it's changed to the west, so there's one closer to that direction. Well, that direction, really. Southwest of here, was it? Oh, it's been on our way. Okay, so now. Southwest. Okay, so it's in the direction we're heading anyway, which is quite helpful. Ooh. Southwest. Probably like right over there by the rocks or something. Oh, I need one of those. With the little thingy above their heads. Hang on, that? Okay, I need one more of those. Right. Okay. Obviously, they're going to be in this general area, aren't they? There we are. Excellent. And I got 3 sacks of nuts for that. And almost almost 450,000. You see, it gave me a nice little kick to the XP bar there, which was nice. Right, I'm going to speak to them in a minute. Southwest says, "Oh, why do I think it might be up the top there?" Southwest. Yeah, it's going to be up the top there, isn't it? It's going to be up there. So how does one get up there? Let's see if there's a way I can get around there first of all. To the south. Yeah, it's going to be up. It's going to be on top of that. Right. So looking at this. Oh, I think one of the ones like. Yeah. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to have to go to there, and then that'll take me up to the upper plateau. Right. Okay. Sorry, so the BP noise. Oh, yeah, it's the Loperate mount. Dave Kikitola as promised. Room to many deadly creatures. Venture inside if you feel confident, but I'll conduct my own search out here. You can spot raw aposia by its green-hued glimmer. Bring anything matching that description to me. Right, so anything that's green and slightly glowing. Like uranium. Was it plutonium? One of the two. Either way, it's going to be radioactive. Alright. And glowfly. Hello, glowfly. Yeah. Hello, glowfly. That's where we're going. See that? There it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I thought it was going to be at the top. I didn't realise there was a cave here. This makes things a lot easier. I mean, that'd be good if like it takes us close. If the questions take us close to where these things are. Excellent. So curiosity, where's the next one? Next one is to the north, so it's probably going to be up around there. Yep. It's probably going to be up around there. Right. Hi, Clashing Glimmer. Hello. On close inspection, you see the glimmer spider was just light reflecting off the water. Oh, blimey. Okay, yeah, I need to put my... There you go. Right. Move the same again. Oh, there we go. Even better. Oh, that's something I can do. Yeah, once I hit level 100 and I get like the base level 100 gear, I might be able to go back to some of the trials I wasn't able to do and actually do them. Like it's about... So I might be able to do the... I might be able to do some of the Shadowbringer stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. I picked over the ground near the entrance but found nothing. Do you have any better luck inside the cave? Oh yeah, I got attacked by this weird crab-like thing with tentacles all over the place. And oh yeah, this shiny thing. Yeah, look at that. Yes, this is our box here. With Kral's contribution, we have more than enough on it. The stones you bought shine very brightly. Thank you both. Excellent. I think I've got like the whole Brian Blessed voice from like the wattle under his chin, that sort of type voice. We've been having to know we're putting things right. And truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be festival leader for this year's Inihana. But when that big storm hit, he did not survive. It fell to me to carry on in his stead. That was why you agreed to walk Lamat's request, despite your initial reluctance. Yeah, it hurt to hear, but she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realise that the path to my recovery, our recovery, really laid out before me, and I will walk it, for myself and for my friend. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Please, rest assured that we've taken your plight to heart. I'm certain our companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together and the Hanushu have a host a splendid, uplifting festival. Then we shall. I definitely should have more of a Brian Blessedy type voice, but... With that, let's return and deliver the Aboxia to Wook Evu's awaiting hands. He's a very strange individual. No, eccentric. A little bit weird. Nice. Okay, so there's no... No, I am going to just... Yeah. Save some time. That's a side quest. That's a side quest. But I think what I might do as well off stream to scratch the itch and to keep my things up. I might do some like the lower level dungeons as well, just like get some experience, a little bit of experience. Maybe get some of the the tokens I need, which reminds me I do need to go and exchange those. In fact, once I get to the safe spot, I'm going to check to see where I exchange those. Probably have to go to like Old Charlian or something, like one of the major hubs. Let's just check now. Okay. Oh, okay. So, right. So it is where it was before. I need to go to Mordona, which is sort of like the neutral area, I suppose, and Allegan Tombstone Exchange. Okay. I'm going to keep that page up so I don't forget. Because if that can get me, how many of them do I need? Yes, I'm going to pop that there so I can see how many I've got. Now, I'm not expecting to get all of them I need, but as many as I can. I mean, if I can get, what is it, 800? Oh no, I don't have 800 there, so, okay. Hell, even a few tokens would go towards it. Will help. Like I say, I want that last Mandipure weapon because it looks really freaking good. And that will be my, my glamour weapon going forward. And once I hit like max level, then I will worry about what my gear is going to look like. Otherwise, it'll just keep changing. Thanks to the third promise and her mighty swings, we've collected some suitable logs of UPO. What's the Aboxia? Yeah, here you go. Check this out. Some good stuff here. Yes, these are excellent samples. A good quantity too. At this stage, you're likely surmise that the lifting of the wings encourages the crops to grow, but not exactly how. Oh, you're in for a real treat. If it goes to plan, the result should be spectacular. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Now, to get to work crafting these pieces for the float. I could use an assistant versed in the arcane arts to enhance the UPS conductivity. Speak to Alphino, he's pretty decent with that sort of stuff, I think. Oh, or Krell, obviously. So, my apologies, Krell. I forgot you were trained in that sort of thing. Which makes sense because you were Alphino's teacher. Okay, everyone else should head back to Okahamu. I will join you at the float once the work here is complete. Yeah, that should clear. She was literally Alphino's teacher, which is... It was a nice outfit. I'm not going to take the risk of... I know I'll probably jump down there and be safe, but no, my luck could be... like the 1 in 10,000 chance that I actually do break my character's neck or something. I told you, ledges, fall damage, those are my nemesis in games. Some people have doors, others have traps. I know ledges. I realize at this point it's probably become a self-fulfilling prophecy. But still. Yep. I have to ask, does it ever stop raining in this place? I get it's like a tropical area, I get that, but still, it's raining a lot. Gavin UPO was trying it himself. First of all, Kifu criticised everything I did, then suddenly he yells, "I've spoken ill of the third promise and must punish myself," and proceeds to slam his head into a UPO tree. I tried not to worry about it. Again, it was like snuffing out a candle. He's an odd one. Yeah, the way he just switches between being act of contrition and being like, alright. And this stuff's seen to the poles in the new eye. Just have to wait for the feathers from the twins. Oh, dies. Oh. Yeah, because they've added new dyes now, haven't they? Okay, I accept I have some issues sometimes with my eyes, but I really can't. Oh, there you go. Okay, it actually shows you the little dots above it. I was thinking those paint pots are exactly the same because they are. It's exactly the same. That the little dot is actually what the coloration is of it. Yeah, because I suppose because it's classified as a green dye, it puts it in a green pot. Yeah. I should get some rest before the excitement begins. Over there, by the float. Isn't that the third promise? And the rumours are true. She's trying to complete the feat of reeds by reviving Hinahana. Well, the festival is a prayer for healthy crops, but does she honestly believe there'll be enough to save our harvest? The second promise, meanwhile, barely glanced at the fields before leaving Ohana altogether. Maybe we asked too much of our young claimants. The cutscene is not raining. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Koano out. A friend of mine overheard him muttering by the reeds, something about what needs to be done. Is that so? Perhaps we could see enough of his innovations firsthand. Oh yeah, because he's like the more, sciencey orientated one, isn't he? Yeah, that sounds like our Koana. And look at the reeds was all he needed to think up a solution. Yeah, he's the smart one. I think actually out of all of them, he's the one we're probably going to have to watch out for the most. Because as with many games, it's like, especially these sort of ones, it's like the quiet, reserved, smart ones. They're the ones you really got to watch out for. Now, that's not putting down the others as being dangerous, but I would not be at all surprised if it turns out that out of all of them, not including Wakama, that he's the most dangerous. Because he's like, yeah, I have all this extra knowledge from aboard. I have my brain. He can outthink his opponents, sort of thing. Whereas the other one can outsmack him. Indeed, as soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. It doesn't do, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of the wings chosen. Winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. Should have seen it. Called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing from arms. We had to turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Borenville's twirled in the air for a moment before landing on his foot. Aww. And Maglina, magic is not part of our training. That's why I spoke the wood and the gemstone replacements crafted by Wukuvu. All that's left is to attach them. Has it been decided who will ride the float? Papa was the guest of honor the last time I was here. I remember being surprised they could even lift the thing with his hulking weight on top of it. The rider must be a personage of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn servant. This time, however, I have another in mind. Oh, who is it? What? Ah, beloved Inhana, the lifting of wings is only being held because of you and your companions. Thus do I nominate you, Wuklamat, as our guest of honor. Ah, so it's like I get to sit in the chicken boat. Sweet. Oh, me? Go on, do it. And you want to be the... Oh, that's of course, yes. The boat might make me seasick, will it? Look at his face. It's like you just insulted his entire lineage. Like I don't think so. Then weigh anchor. I can hardly refuse a request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I'll be delighted to ride your float. Thank you, Wuklamat. I have roles for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in a slow procession towards Kosunoke, where the sacred likeness of Kyaxia is ensconced. What I'd like you to do is to clear a path of dangerous wildlife so the procession can move along unimpeded. Gotcha, okay. You want things basically smacked? That's why I'm here. Consider it done. You expect me to sit still until Ivu has finished with the float? Let me come along and help with the clearing. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist Wukivu with the repairs. That's fine, dude. That's fine. If you aren't sure where you need to go, the path I spoke of begins at the south of the village and branches off to the east. And that will lead you across the bridges to the stride of the sun. Then we shall see the clearings end to end. Okay, well, I think I'll do it if I can remember, and if the game lets me. Before we leave this region, I want to see how many of the things I can get. Like the what do you call it? The aetherite. Not aetherite, sorry, the aether currents. Oh, now it's stopped raining and it's just slightly foggy. Right. How did you get there so quick? As Linuhanu said, Koza and Yukili, wow, I'm really going to mangle these names again, should be down this way, then off to the east when the path branches. Then something about the bridges and the stride of the sun? Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Once you've called all the threads you can find, meet up in front of Kyaxia. I swear it's hard, I'm going to say it a different way. Oh yeah. That's exactly why I'm here. Derp. Yeah. So this, oh, there you go. I can see the path of something's going down there. Destination. Oh yes, I forgot about that. Oh, was that noise? It's no, it's the thing telling me that it's a things have recharged. Nice. So I just noticed the shine on the car. Didn't notice that before. You know, Kral's there just seems to be driving past. Hello? Hey, Kral, I want a lift. And... oh, there you go. Right, it's over there. Nice. Okay, on to the next one. Oh. I think about 6th of the way. What's it? I need basically 3.5 million XP to hit level 91. I need a little bit less than that now. Yu Polka. Just in case there's any nearby. Oh, there's one to the north. Oh, I see over there. Also level 91 Ocelot. This should be interesting. That is a smidgen higher level than me, but it doesn't mean it's more powerful. Okay. Right, where's the thing gone? Northwest. Probably going to be behind that purple thing again. Yeah, I see it. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll just tap that along the... as I'm travelling along. That's it. Just a kill in case there's any nearby. To the east. Just get another cabbage. I could listen to this music for ages. I probably will. I still keep thinking he's got a passenger when I see that, but it kind of has, just like his pet. Oh, there's everyone else right there. Alright. Alright. So where's the nearest one? It's to the east. Oh, so there's another bit over there. It might be over there. Northeast. Okay. Well, I can't fight those ones, I just... There you go. More XP there. I think also by exploring I get XP. There it is. Fudge. I was hoping I could jump it. Again, forgot I could... I can't fly. There you go. Okay, so the next one's to the south. Oh, blimey, that's like over 1 kilometre away. Yeah, I'm not going about that one just yet. I think this is the one I got from the island. I think, yeah. Me just riding the bike through the jungle. I can jump with it, but that's about it. Blimey, I thought that was an individual there. No, that's a... looks like another... like, focus totem. Actually, what I'm going to do... I'm going to do that a bit. Ah, you're a step ahead of us. This must be the likeness of Kiaxia. Kiaxia. The Hanu deity of the harvest. Okay, yeah, they've got the wings, the feathers, the little beaky bit. Even their sacred images are woven with reeds, yeah. And they say that the energies have like a sort of latent energy to them, so... I actually appreciate how much their culture revolves around the reed harvest, doesn't it? It's said that Kyaxia was worshipped on another continent. Oh. Oh. Worshipped on another continent. Oh. I'm thinking that Kyaxia might be a primal. Because they were worshipped on another continent, weren't they? Primals. It's a different way of doing it over here. The same but different. The Hanu migrated here from another continent. Maybe perhaps the two do share a common ancestor, yeah. Or maybe it's like one of the other continents on this world that we haven't explored yet. Either way, I'm getting primal vibes now from them talking about this. It's all very fascinating, but shouldn't we get back to the Linuhanu? You want to know the path is safe for procession. Right, I need to ride on the float. I'll run ahead and tell him we're done here. But I would not be at all surprised if it turns out, yeah, that. Oh, meanwhile, in Okano. Oh.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
Oh, Jaja.
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you.
Oh.
Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
Yeah, Aaron's not a... Oh.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry.
Yeah, it's like the current on the phone. It's like, yeah.
She's on her way back already?
Yeah, the Taco Smasher's here.
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
Please tell me we get to smack him.
Trying to be brave, little bird.
He really is an asshole, isn't this character?
Alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Oh, I don't think you should have said that to him.
Very well, if that's what you want.
Yeah, that's that.
Cha-cha!
Yeah, this dude is strong.
I put everything into that blow.
Yeah, but he's stronger. As I say, he's...
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us. But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
Oh, I wish Justinian was here right now. He'll tear him a new one.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Yeah.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all...
First proper bit of combat. I don't count the little individuals. I'm.
Calm yourself, Chosen One. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre. What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts.
Oh, so yeah.
Lucky for you. Eh.
I see. Okay. He's one of those types. Oh, I didn't want to fight you anyway.
Ugh, two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you?
No, I think she's had a everything damage.
It'll take more than that to kill me.
Maybe a bit of a kick to the pride, but that's about it.
So, are we having this festival or not?
Although that's kind of like a sort of. Yeah, she kind of like is a bit. What's the word?
Yes, we are.
Maybe a smidgen overconfident, but for the right reasons, if that makes sense. I'm trying to think with the phrase I was kind of trying out, but that's probably what I'm going to go with it. Yeah. And she's not bad. What she does is just, you know, he really is Okay, if we say that Krall's like a typical height for Lalafell, and Krall comes up to basically, you know, my thigh, he comes up to his knee. Thank you for coming to our rescue. I tried to protect the float, but I guess that two-head might as well not have been there at all. Nonsense. You stood your ground and bought us the time we needed to make it back. You're incredibly brave. Yeah, that's very true. You know, you delayed it. We got here in time. You're proud of yourself, mate. You did a good job. Alright, okay, so... pumpkin orange dye? No. Ochre green dye? Celeste green dye. Well, this is more of a sort of dark green, so let's go with that. But I want to have a quick look at something. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, because they've updated the dye stuff now. If I can zoom in. Okay. So if I clean that one off, where is it? Okay, so this is what it naturally looks like, and if I oops, no. Oh, derp, it's under green, isn't it? Yeah. Come under. There we go. Okay, so yeah, you can kind of see it on there. Do I want to go with green? Or should I save it? I'll save it, because this is probably one of the sort of ones I might change my mind later. So, yeah, for now, I will leave it there. God, I'm so close. What's it? I need 1.4 mil to level if my maths is right. Very exciting interlude over. You were pleased to know my repairs are finished as well. Oh, I can see. Before we commence the festival, however, it would be a courtesy to inform the villagers that in Ihiana we held after all. Go forth, but do not forget your greetings. Oh God. This stage, I should hope they remind you it's unnecessary. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm distracted by seeing her do it like that. I think I remember. I was like, oh. So it's like one arm, and then the okay. I'm gonna fluff this up. Alright, so in chat mode in say, put it in say mode. Alright, okay. Oh, this is going to be like speaking to the Lalafells and the Lally-ho bits. Well, it wasn't the Lalafells. Now that's a mount. Living the lifestyle there. That is living the life right there. Just chilling on their bed. Well done. Well done. Right. So what I need to do is I'm going to copy this from the chat. I'm just going to do this correctly. Let's see if this works. Yay! Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I'd very much like to attend the festival, but the repairs should be finished as soon as possible. What to do? What to do? Right. So I've got to do for 3 of them. That's good. Where's the dude who was fishing? What happened to him? How did he get on? Knowing the Hanu. Oh, Southcoast. Okay. Okay, so he's targeted. I've got to do it again. And there again. Okay. Festival's about to begin. What do you expect me to say? Besides, of course I'll be there. Getting up the storm's aftermath may have been hard on the soul, but the lift in the wings is tradition, and a joyous one at that. Good. I won't sit here brooding my days away. Just give me a moment to get ready. Excellent. Same again. Whoa, I'm so, I apologise for being... Wow, I just got a face full of chest feathers then. Not sure what... So that was my fault for standing too close to him. Yeah. Still. Dude, seriously. When him leaning forward and go, she alright? No, she almost suffocated her, dude. Oh dear. You know, that ladder fell still on the bed. Well, I'll be pleased to hear the festival going ahead, I imagine. Well, that as well. Once your friends return, lifting the wings can begin at last. See, now it's got both eyes.
So few have come.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Yeah, they probably just think that it's not important, but it's like, well, actually, it's going on.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Oh, that face.
Off we go.
Yeah, I really hope this doesn't make a CC, because I imagine that would not go down too well if she chunders in the middle of this festival.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest, but this is not its only meaning.
Go on.
It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Got symbolism there, I get it.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival! Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out, but do not even think of dropping her!
Yeah, I imagine that would be a big no-no. It's like, you dropped her? Shame on you and your cow.
I could get used to this.
I love the way they're carrying her, but you know. That's meant to have affection, not mocking.
Empty belly stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
The festival's on. Hell yeah, count me in.
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
I think Gulu Jaja's her papa.
Right, we've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozanuaki!
You know what? I bet actually IRL that would be a fun festival to go to. I'm hoping there's going to be food and drinks later. Hey, if there's a festival with food and drinks, I'm in.
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
I hope it doesn't involve sacrificing her or something like that. Oh, here we go. Yep, that's ethereal energy right there.
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy.
The crystals, yep.
Keshaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
It's, yeah, it's exactly. Nice. Ah, little sparkly bits. Very nice. And it restores the energy to the land. And the frogs are no longer depressed. Damn! I know it's magic, but still, damn!
It worked.
Oh shit.
Like a literal charm.
The float really was helping the reeds.
Yeah.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible!
Yeah, and they of course eat the reeds. And yeah, it becomes part of a site. Yeah. I get it. Oh, you get it. Should I have left the float behind? Oh, hello. Excuse me. Hello. Hi, but I can't see the screen when you put your butt there, thank you. Thank you. Now, don't worry yourself over. My brethren have been swept up by the festival fever. Last I saw, they were taking turns at the carrying poles on the way back to the village. Please, feel free to look over the fields and enjoy the sight of what you've accomplished. There you go, you can get comfortable on my lap now, thank you. You are an adorable pain in the butt, you really are. Carl's looking over it, probably like, what's going on?
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
Yeah.
You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task.
And we had, what, a good, 2 or 3 fields done?
That you recognized the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication. What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper.
No. Fresh out the egg.
We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
Yeah. You forgot why you did it in the first place. That's the thing about traditions, it's not just the tradition itself, it's why you did it. This guy.
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time.
Yeah, this is the guy we've got to keep an eye on. He's got now chemical solution. Like liquid ether or something. Damn.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
That was like 1 drop of that stuff.
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity.
Yes, what Alphino said.
It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
Yes.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Okay, so he's using the more modern methods to solve the problems. Okay.
Archon allies?
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
Perhaps they want to lug around the heavy floats. They do. So,
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
Your approach was no less effective, Wuklamat. It achieved the same result.
yeah.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
See, I could say that they could use both methods. You know,
Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it.
the more traditional and the modern.
Turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana.
Sorry.
With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. I like you even more now than I did before.
I think that's kind of the point of these tasks. Is that to get you to get to know the people.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
This is where they'll probably end up either, like working together in some ways, like each method complementing each other, sort of thing.
So this is what they look like.
Go on, set it in the tablet.
Now, does it do something? Oh, there's a glow.
A perfect fit. That leaves 6 more.
And on to the next.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
The third promise? You must join us for Ihihana next season. As Dawn servant, of course.
Fingers crossed. I want to assume. But that's what we're aiming for.
Right. It's back to Turihiola for now.
Oh, we go to see the alpacas next.
Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
Yeah, I'll probably do like the sort of side quests and stuff like that off stream. Gives me something to do.
These are interesting times indeed.
I'd be at all surprised if I log back in one day and I'm like maybe like a level or 2 higher because I've been playing it over the weekend. But the main quest story, I will only do that on stream. As like before. Side things, that's for me. Main quest, I'll do that on stream.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Oh, so they're going to do something and it'll cause problems.
Good work.
Oh, your breath stinks.
Whatever we must to win. For win we must.
And you bet you thought that was really clever. See, if they start a test file, that probably means it's like Koana's like just gone, yeah, I can't use that. That would just cause every read to explode or turn into mush. The journey has just started. I'm ready. Met so many wonderful people. Wukivu for one, he's a bit eccentric, but everyone could stand to be as respectful of other cultures as he is. And Linuhanu, warmed my heart to see him honour his departed friend through Ihihana, and to help others do the same. I can't help but feel excited thinking who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to the Zapliftia. Alright. Okay, so let's see what's nearby. There's one to the west. Oh, there's a. See if I. Oh, I see it. Right for the offering. Yep. So I want to do a fight. I want to do at least one. There, we level. I think it'll pop on the shared fate thing as well. So your cat is. He's absolutely adorable, but her hairs get everywhere. There we go. Gaskia come. Oh, he's fine. Okay, fine. Right, so if I go to shared fate, is it gonna be? Yeah, there it is. Now it's unlocked. Yeah, so I have to actually do at least one in each area. Right. So if I go back to here, I believe that these, right for the offering and right of the winds chosen, I believe that those are the quests I need to do to unlock the currents. So I'm just going to have a quick look, see what they are. Let me just check something. There's one over here. Yeah, you see now they've all unlocked now because I've made the story progress. Now, tell me as soon as I click on it if it's the right one. Yep, there you go. See, A for current. Okay. So, speak to Wuklamat. Let's go back to Turihiola. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's just see what this quest involves whilst I'm here. Alright. Okay, yes, we've spoken, Landy Hanu. We were just with you a few minutes ago. Okay. Right, so also, this is probably going to help me level a little bit as well. Oh, I'm sitting on the onion. There's a phrase in here I'll be saying today. See. One of the little island onion pets. Minions. Mounts. There we go. There's a Kimbo there. You're looking at me. I'm not Hanu, unless you're molting something awful. Ah, so that's the way of it. Well, now you found me, I suppose I'd better get on with it. Sorry for my lack of enthusiasm. I joined the Landsguard hoping I could bust some skulls, soldiers and beasts, you know, use these muscles of mine. After my first assignment, I'm lugging crates of supplies around. That's exactly what I had in mind. I suppose complaining won't get this done any faster. Go meet this Lanu Hanu then. I want to fly again. Wait, if I get a mount and it's an alpaca and all mounts can fly, I would have a flying alpaca. Found him. Now we can begin. The gift of feathers to be bestowed, there are proper steps that must be taken. Firstly, Happy Dawn still welcomes to Nananashi. Has been chosen as some duty to show you what sights our humble village has to offer. As one of the Landsguard, say Landsguard there, that's from June. It behooves you to become familiar with all corners of the continent, yes? Come with me to the centre of Okahanu, where you can behold the entire village at once. Right. Let's see. See, things like this, I can probably, you know, if I don't want, or if you've got the other items, I can probably like buy these and sell them like on the marketplace for people who need them but who haven't unlocked this merchant sort of thing. Actually, speaking of Mender. I need to check something after I'll do it after this cutscene. You check something about like, my skills and abilities. Take it all in. This is Okahanu. As you can see, our homes are made from wood and reeds, both of which the forest blesses us with in abundance. Nature's blessings are to be treated with care. The dry reeds can easily catch flame, and if they do, you set an entire village light. Oh dear. Oh, that doesn't. That's what they call ill-boding. Building waterways, though, waterways through Okahanu, is a way to protect us from such incidents. But aquatic beasts can travel them as well. When these beasts become too great in number, we beseech the Landsguard to cull them. Do you now? Waterfoot hunting duty was just a way to keep us sharp. While I'm here, I'll make sure nothing troubles your home. All of Okahanu would thank you. Now for the reason you came, the feathers of the winds chosen, and they are used to adorn the equipment worn by the Landsguard. The design evokes the image of Yaxia, the great bird revered by all Hanu Hanu. The feathers give it a touch of authenticity that makes the soldiers appear all the fiercer. Okay, that's a cool outfit actually, I do like that. But it's like a mixture of like the armour, you know, the cloak, the feathers. Every soldier's outfit is designed according to their profession. Each feather must undergo an elaborate process of dyeing and oiling to meet the Landsguard's varied needs. So without further ado, let's begin. I first asked that you come meet me at the gates to the southeast. Fine. I should warn you, not to know with my delicate hands. pardon me. So, well, went about as well as expected. Could you stay behind for a moment, Farah? I'd like to hear your opinions of Nahanashi. Sure. He's not the most motivated of people. I have the same impression. And truth be told, his attitude is the same as every Landsguard trooper who comes to receive this gift. And we're meant to fix it. Consider this a rite of passage of sorts. The Landsguard sends us troops whose rough edges want for polish. The task we set before them serves as a whetstone. Ah! Over the course of the work, they gain a greater insight into the history and meaning. But again, there's a reason why they do this, right? Okay. Soldiers with a tangible bond to their charge will. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I dig the logic. There seems to be a lot of that going on, at least in this region. In recent days, however, even our treasure trove of knowledge hasn't been enough to rouse the spirits of some. Working alongside someone as capable as you, Nahanashi may find the extra motivation he needs. Now, let's proceed to the southeastern gate. And whilst this goes without saying, keep this little conversation between us a secret. What conversation? Wink. Winky face. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, I really... Actually, you know what? I think before I move on to... Because there's still areas of this map I haven't explored. Yeah, you can see that there's another one over there. There's this bit over there as well. What does deserve this? Now our superiors were snickering behind my back as I departed. How do I think this bird god's worth all the trouble? I just want to get it over with. Damn it! Like, okay, I want to hit level 91 before I leave this area. If that means I have to go off and explore and do lots of little side quests, then by heck, that's exactly what I'm going to do. What is it? I'm at 12.7 and I need to be at 13.2. That's million, by the way. You're a Wooklam's companion, aren't you? Kexia smiles upon me and I hope the great bird will guide one of our village saviors to me. See, the time has come to make our customary offerings to Kexia. It's a ceremony we held there and I'm invited to participate as an honoured guest. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, hello. I'll get some fruit. Boing. Boing. Yep. The quests I'm looking out for are the ones that have like either the sort of blue background, because that means they generally unlock something reasonably important, like a quest, a dungeon, or something else like that. Now, some of the side, in fact, the side quests are probably worth doing, but I'm saving them because I'm using those to help sort of speed up a little bit, or to level up like my healers. The ones where I'm sure I would struggle to use them in dungeons and things like that. I'll use them to level up that sort of thing. It's making a slow progress because I've hit not so much a wall, but it's that point before I've used up all like the lower level quest things, but I am not quite high enough to get into the next tier. So it's that the slow down. You approach the wall, it's slowing down, and then boom, once you get through it, loads more options will open up. Just to sort of show what I mean. Yeah, 62, 60, 80 was the Sage, because I started higher. Same for the Pictoman, the same for the Viper. Blue Mage was the Reaper was the only one to do because the way the things were organised. But what I may do, I'm not sure if I can do it, but sometimes you can like switch classes before you hand in the quest to get the experience for it. Doesn't always work, But if it does, I might use it to help level up the machinist, because that's the next one I'm working on. That's basically like a gunsmith. Or maybe even an astrologian. I don't know. As I say, the astrologian is probably the one I'm struggling with the most at the moment. The Viper and the Pictomancer I'm not counting because I haven't really played for those enough to sort of really get a feel of how I am with them, even though I have changed the bars around, so that should help things out. But I think out of all of them, it's just been the astrologian is the one probably the class I've struggled with the most. I can see how it works, but for some reason the neurons aren't connecting, and it's like my brain's just going, I don't get it. Like, surprisingly, like samurai stuff like that, I found quite easy in comparison. But the astrologian's got ones where they've got like certain cards, and they're like a buffer, enhancer, as well as being a healer. But certain buffs only really work well on certain classes, and it's that I'm having trouble wrapping my brain around. Not the actual other stuff of it. So yeah. Plus, of course, I've got all the crafting to do as well, which is going to be interesting. These are going to be relative. I'm not going to say easy, but these are going to be relative. Oh, that's what I could do afterwards. Yeah, I haven't done that for a while. Okay, before I leave this area, like this whole region, and we go back to there, I want to do a little bit of mining or whatever. Actually, what I want to do is also deal with this rhino beetle. Again, I'm not going to do like a full leveling or anything. I just want to see, if there's anything new that's been added. And it probably hasn't been, but it'd be nice just to see it. Yeah. Sorry. That's what I'm just thinking. Right, scary. Fishing is going to be interesting. Yeah, the mining. There's like mining quests you can do. There's other stuff. There's so much to do. Like, it's almost Oh, okay. So I am going over here. Oh, okay. Oh, so I do have to go over there and go to okay. You know what? Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Let's go for botanist for the moment, actually. This may or may not work. As you can see, I have, again, I've organised things in a very particular way. Can't see anything on the map. Okay, so it's some to the north, right? Okay, so yeah, I can't hand that quest in because it's gone red. Basically means I can't do anything with that, right? Okay. Oh, I haven't said that. I see a mature tree over there. Can I go over the river? Yes, I can. I mean, I'm kind of going the direction I want to go. Oh, I wonder if this is where the other quest sends me. You know, with the alpacas. They did say they were roughly the same distance from the starting area. Alright. Here we go. Oh dear. Oh god, yeah, because I've got like really low gear in comparison, haven't I? Okay, I'll get about a tiny amount of experience, but still. Oh, no wonder that's a level 95 node. Yeah, no wonder I'm struggling with that. Yeah. Here's me thinking I'm like, top shot, botanist and stuff like that, and it turns out no. For this area, I'm not. I'm a low level scrub. I'm a noob. And I'm a noob who should not really have changed whilst there's a big beastie nearby. Yeah, that was a bad idea, Chris. Alright. Do this again. Go to you. Oh, of course, yeah, because there's the challenge logs as well, isn't there? Yeah. There we go. Now I'm back into the swing a bit now. Back into full combat mode. Even though I'm fighting an ocelot. Hey. There we go. All right now. Damn it, yeah, I'm still really low. It's like just seeing that. Yeah, I reckon when I hand that in, that quest is like 95. That will probably just push me over the edge. Which is one of the reasons why I want to get these extra XP buffs. XP drops as well. So when I do go there, it won't be a problem. There's an area up there I need to explore as well. Well, why are you coming to our village on an onion? Long story, mate. Long story. Oh, hello. Yeah, some fruit. Enjoy. Ah. Jixia. And now they want me to take it back. Okay. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the north. So do a little bit of exploring whilst I'm here to get some more XP. Specifically there. There we go. Got 50k XP there. I thought it's an ent. That's a good question. I've just suddenly realised, in that middle of Lord of the Rings stuff, the ents are like oak trees, things like that. If we assume that there are tropical areas on the planet up, was it Arda? Erda, it was called. Is there going to be tropical versions of ents? I'm gonna have to find out now. That's one of those questions that's going to be stuck in my head and it's going to bother me. Ooh. So what? Let's go and hand it in that way. This is there was a bigger beast. I'll do that quest as well. Actually, yeah, let's go and do that fate that's down there. Try and get there in time. That's the question. Probably not. Probably not. Okay. I won't worry about the fates until I've unlocked flight, because otherwise by the time I get to it, it'll be like... If I see it on the minimap, that's one thing, but I won't... Oh, pretty wings. But I won't go out of my way. And it's just like if I'm there, it's like just sort of peeking over the edge maybe, but that's about it. Welcome back. Yes, he was impressed with my offerings. And he's giving you some blessed fruit. Yeah. Chow down on this. It said the fruit offered to Kiaxa becomes imbued with its divine spirit, and all who carry them should be blessed with great luck. Excellent. I am 100k, or 90k actually, short of hitting level 91. Damn it! Okay, let's go and do this. Yeah, I'm going to do the alpaca quest now. I think if it's from what I've been, if it was hinted at, it wasn't exactly specified, but apparently, the area I'm going to be heading to next is apparently rampant with alpacas, which is nice. Okay. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, so I don't forget, I need to head to Mordona. Because otherwise I will forget. Yeah. Well, I've got tickets, so it's not going to cost me anything. And come back here afterwards. But if I don't do this now, I will forget. And by the time I remember, it will be too late to hand those and swap over those tokens. Okay, so if memory serves correctly, I need to go to one of the individuals up here. I think I was dressed as a clown there. Is it since? No. Again, Tombstone Exchange. Here we go. Oh, okay, so yeah, it looks like it's half, right? Alright. Okay, so how many have I got now? Okay, so I've got enough for another one of the complimentary Klondike, I think. So that means I need to go to Radzatan, I think? I think it's Radzatan. That's Tural. I've seen the Tural though. There you go, Radzatan, right. Let's go to Radzatan. Let's see if I'm correct in what I'm thinking of. If it's not, then I'll... Oh, that's fine. Here we go. Bruna. So I've got one I think I need. Yes. There we go. So I need one more of those and I can do the next stage of the quest. Right, so now I've done that. Now I can go back to... I should have done that beforehand actually. It's just pretty much wasted. Ugh. Going from Radzatan to Tulula, I mean, it's the one side of the world to the other. That's going to cost me almost 2,000 gil. I need to get some more of those Aephorite tickets. I need to keep sending my squadron out to just keep pumping those things out. Well, it's trying to. I think I get like a 5 per attempt or something. What is it? Yeah. Yeah, I need basically a smidgen 1,000... 150,000 basically is what I need to level up. So I love this. Here we go, you come back here. And then I think the next person we speak to is the approachable Pelu. And just like that, we found an Elector when I first keystote. It was right to trust your instincts. Come on, let's keep things moving and marching onwards to Okapacha. Chances are good we'll find an Elector there as well. Before we do anything, however, we should see what your opportunistic Pelu friend has to say. Of course. Keeping on waiting. I've missed that sound. Ah, that felt good. Alright. Okay, so this is what I'm going to need to check. Because obviously, where is it? The next skill I get, So it's at 92, 96, and 100 that I get my new skills. I think Resonant Arrow. I think it looks like it replaces. It looks like it replaces. Okay, yeah. So Radiant Finale changes into Radiant Encore when I hit level 100, which is that. Okay, so that's like a thing where more skills booster. So Resonant Arrow, I believe, is I think it's an upgrade for Refulgent Arrow. Barrage. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so Barrage. Oh, there you go. Barrage there. Okay, so that's good. It actually shows you which ones change. Okay. Yep. Okay, so yeah, it's basically like an upgrade. So I won't have to move any of my slots around. They'll just be replaced as I level up. Same for Wanderer's Minuet. That becomes Pitch Perfect, which I've already got. Well, that's good. Like if you change, you go down to lower level stuff. Same with Radiant Finale. Comes Radiant Encore. Yeah, I said there. There's a percentage in there. Wow, that becomes quite powerful. Okay, that is. Yeah, that is quite powerful. Adam's Bite. That's that one there. Okay, yes, that's like a cone. I see there's not many new skills, but definitely there's a few upgrades. Like about every sort of 4 levels, about 3 or 4 levels by the looks of it. Okay, not bad. Right, speak to our Pelu Pal. I've been waiting for it feels like days. Having another book, it was Taco's to feed an army. You lucky bastard. What was it you'd like to know? Our main concern was confirming the state of the road ahead. As I recall, reach Ukupacha, we should depart from the Archer Dreams, then take the road west at the festival. Ah yes, before we went. Okay. That is indeed the way to Ukupacha. After the damage wrought by the recent downpour, however, it will be more stumbling than walking. But don't take heart. When it comes to like a terrain, we have a most dependable solution available. Are we going to ride on alpacas? Because Woklamat made a call about that earlier, about them being, Satan incarnate. And it's going to be by the alpaca porter thing. We're going to be riding alpacas. I'm calling it. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I don't mind walking down here because I get to hear this funky beat one more time. Sorry, I like alpacas. So look at, I just something about their faces. I just want to just grab their fluffy faces and just. So I'm probably going to take a few screenshots. May I introduce you to my dependable companion, the alpaca. Look at that face. Try to get it. What can I say? These animals can traverse Ukupacha's steep mountain trails as if they were gentle fields, or while carrying heavy loads. Our merchants would be lost without. Yeah, that's kind of like what they. What was it? The real alpacas are used for. They're like basically like this. They're like this kind of. I think they're like a. They're almost like a cross between like a sheep, a goat, and something. And I think they can be sheared like a sheep, to make like a type of wool. Hello. Hi. I'm talking about alpacas. So they feel the same niche as our chocobos back home. Yeah, sounds like it. You don't have alpacas in hills, yeah? Alpacas are native to Yoktora. It also has its chocobos, and the eastern lands have their horses. Why got the trouble with breeding another pack beast which ill-suits its qualities when it's not needed anyway? That must be my idea. Yeah, I bet she's had like an incident in the past with like maybe attacked or spat on by an alpaca, and she's got a slight aversion to him. I get the impression you aren't fond of alpacas. When I was small and being a bit naughty, I went around pulling on their wool. One of them spat at me as the foulest. Call me Nostradamus. I'm predicting so many things correctly. What they like to ride. Alpacas bred as mounts are inquisitive and docile. Even those without experience find them easy to handle. It's like, we're really doing this then. So, was my information useful to you? Yeah, it's very helpful. Even if it wasn't what I wanted to hear. Good. I'll take my payment now. Wait, you want me to pay you? I guess I should have expected my petty budget. Let me see what I have on me. Petty value that to spreading joy through trade. As you should know, they take pride in making deals that benefit both parties. Oh, okay. Here you go. Fair price for your fair price. Yes. Ready to trade with the third promise herself. My friends will never believe this. She's on my way now. I wish you safe travels. Okay, so they're merchant orientated, but they're not like the Ferengi or anything. Look at that, the alpacas. Better not get spit on again. You brought that on yourself. You're calm and gentle, and so will they. I love you too, cat. Still not happy about this. Ah, if we need to ride alpacas to reach Ukupacha, then that's what we'll do. Can we actually ride on the alpacas? You know, like we do like the chocobo stuff, like. We're riding alpacas.
Turali poets of yore sang of a mountain that would stand tall, even should all other lands sink beneath the sea.
You don't test that hypothesis, thank you.
Indomitable and eternal, it arises from Urkopacha, the 100 peaks of time.
Curious name.
All the beasts which crawl and fly, only the legendary Valigarman could hope to disturb the summit's serene majesty. Yet, with that flying calamity imprisoned by the Dawn Serpent, what great...
We're not riding the alpacas!
...those who would claim the throne?
No! I want to ride them.
So this is Urkopacha. I've never actually been here before.
The air is so crisp and clear.
And it's quite high up as well.
Mountains everywhere you look.
What's that place called? Machu Picchu? The one that's like right on top of the mountain.
In particular has quite the presence.
Hey.
It puts me in mind of Som-Al.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
The tallest mountain in Yoktora.
We can't see shit right now.
Height makes it an imposing climb.
Fortunately, there's a fog.
There are other reasons the ambitious keep their distance.
Go on.
Oh, do tell.
Where to begin?
Excuse me, but you're Wuklamat, are you not? I hadn't thought to encounter one of the Dawn's promise here, of all places. But I should introduce myself. I am Bol Nok, a weaver by trade.
Well met, Bolnok. We're on our way to Watrunpelo.
truly. I've just come from there, as it happens.
What?
I'd asked the Pelu Pelu who sell me their wool to give me a tour of their alpaca ranch. The head rancher and I shared a bottle of mezcal while he explained the finer points of wool production.
Mezcal, is that a local beverage?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
It's an Urcopacha specialty. A spirit made from distilled agave heart juice.
Oh, what was it remind me of?
Yes, and it must have done wonders for my mood, for I tripled my usual order of alpaca wool. They did offer me a discount, though, so it wasn't a bad deal in the end.
Yeah, you'll sell it.
But listen to me, boring you with my tedious stories. I will leave you before you are lulled to sleep. Goodbye, and safe travels.
Again with the vibrant outfits.
Oh, silly me. I almost forgot to say the thing I actually wanted to say. Peace for Tural. I agree with your vision, Third Promise. You have my support in your bid for the throne.
Oh. Excellent.
I gather from his tale we would be foolish to underestimate Pelu Pelu merchants.
What are you sticking your tongue out at me for?
Yes, they do more than run the markets in Tuliyola. Pelu Pelu peddlers can be found everywhere in Tural, traveling from place to place on their sturdy alpacas.
I want an
They are
alpaca.
effusive and engaging speakers, and many's the customer who's been talked into spending more than they bargained for.
Yeah, sounds appropriate for a culture of merchants.
You won't find this customer so easily charmed.
Oh, maybe.
Watchun Pelo's down the path, off the main road. Don't get lost.
She's gonna get lost.
It's right there.
Oh yeah, oh there you go. It is literally right there. Fair enough. Right, same as before, we will get the yeah, I need to go back to the other area and clear that off as well. Alpaca. Alpaca. The cat being very affectionate, what? What's the matter? You're being very affectionate. What's going on? That is it. Machu Pelu. On with the Pelu Pelu. Uklamat should have arrived before us. So I'll go. Chloe's being very affectionate tonight for some reason. I don't know why. Like, she probably wants something. Oh, that's not good. That was. Oh, this way for the right succession? Oh, so this means I'm exchanging words with the future Dawn Servant. Please, the outcome is far from decided, but it is a possibility. How fortunate then. The cloaks woven from especially luxurious alpaca wool. Such a garment would look magnificent when draped over the shoulders of our budding ruler. It's like, excellent. Potential, ruler? Yes, lots of monies. As a nation's ruler should dress her best for her adoring people, yes? Finally for our finest lady. That's right, come forward, promise. My well-stocked shelves are but a few steps. Finest lady? Oh, they're good at reading people. You don't get to be a merchant like that without reading people. It's like, flatter them, things like that. What did we just talk about? Erenville, where did you... It's a good job we've got Erenville. Ah, a Shetona from far off Axtaral. Northern winters are bitterly cold and fierce, I'm told. I imagine how you survived without a lovely warm cloak of quality alpaca wool. No thank you, I'm not in any of the new clothes at the moment. Now is the third promise. Perhaps another time. Of course, my shop door is always open. Yeah, you don't want to come across Green Grumpy, you'll be like, eh? Not today. I'll get him next time. You were saying something about not being easily charmed? I was just... I mentioned previously that Peli people live for bringing happiness through trade. They don't cheat you with sealed defective goods. And they will, however, disarm you with their deft turns of phrase and unwitting customers like Wuklamat, full praise this affable approach time and time. Got it, so they're that kind of merchants though. They're not nasty, but it's like, hey, that's what I do. Okay? You don't want to buy anything? That's cool. But if you do want to buy something, you know what I'm saying? You come and see your good friend Pelu Pelu here. He'll set you up a good deal. That type of merchant. Any recourse is to clear and firm refusal. Don't pursue the matter should you make your disinterest plain. See, they understand that no means no. A valuable insight to the minds of the Pelu Pelu. Let's take Evansville's words of caution to the heart. I'm liking these people already. They will try and sell you stuff, but they'll respect it if you say no, and they won't push the matter. I dig that. I like those types. Because they are the sort of people who, you know, if someone's buying something for you, I mean, we've all had it in our lives when someone's trying to sell you something, especially like you go into a shop and then, I used to work in retail, where sometimes they'll say, make sure every customer's like, you know, greeting is like, no, dude, seriously, sometimes people just want to chill and browse. But no, upper management, you know, the ones who didn't have to work on the shop floor, knew what they were talking about. It's like, no, you freaking don't. No, you don't. Oh my god. Jaskia? Do you want a new hat? I think considering this is like only quest is about to start, it's only about sort of 10 minutes before the end of the stream. Hello. I think what I'll do is I'll pick up this quest here, and then I think this will be where I end things for tonight, rather than you know, there you go. That one, yep. There you go. Rather than, you know, starting it and then having to stop anyway. So, yeah, that's what I'll do. I will end things here. But the cat's getting very adorably affectionate again, so that means she wants something. I need to attend to her. It's only 10 minutes. Also, I want to see what's going on with, you know, seeing how many of the toys are panicking. Because even though the polls will still be open for another couple of hours, we're not really going to get any results. Because the people doing the counting and the adjudicating stuff like that, you know, they work hard. You know, those people do flipping work hard, and through the night, you know, I'm not to make sure everything's done right. So, whilst not necessarily, you know, agree with, yeah, you know what I'm saying with that. I can't put it. They do a damn good job, and it's one of the sort of things that, you know, without them, our system wouldn't be as robust as it is. Again, it's not perfect. I am not claiming it's a perfect system, but the checks and balances have resulted over many, many years in almost zero voter fraud. Almost zero. Like for example, when I did my vote today, I showed my photo ID, and it's like, oh, okay. And they went to double check just because my hairstyle was different to my picture, so it was like, all right, fair enough. But you know, the adjudicator, the person in charge, just looked at me and went, yeah, that's fine, it's cool. But you know, so even just like a basic photo ID that was slightly different, they do question it. So that made me feel quite good in the way that they checked it rather than just automatically assuming. So okay, I'm going to go for now. I'll be back tomorrow with this, and I'm pretty much the same now. I'm going to be playing this for the foreseeable future, until I get to the end of the story. And then once that happens, I'll be back with ESO. And then, like I say, there's 2 games in the pipeline I really want to play as well. Like I say, Stray Gods and Midnight Suns. And no problems to. That's the thing. The out-of-date passports are generally okay for ID purposes. You just can't use them for obviously travelling abroad. But to prove you are who you say you are, yeah, because it's an official document. Now, obviously, if you've had like surgery or major things changed about you, then yes, you would have to get a new one. That's perfectly fine, and it's understandable because if you've had like say like a nose surgery or something, and your picture now doesn't look exactly the same, they got to be careful with it. But anyway, madam, what are you doing? What are you doing? Right, I'm going to say goodnight. See what madam here wants. I can't see the screen if I want to now. So yes, tomorrow. I am still going to be streaming tomorrow, even though it's a Friday. But yeah, don't be at all. Depending upon what happens tomorrow morning, do not be at all surprised if I start the stream and I am giggling like I have been huffing laughing gas all day. It could happen. It very much could happen. It's not definite, but yeah, tomorrow's for the UK folk. Well, today and tomorrow, I should say, really, is going to be a interesting day in multiple ways. So, we'll say goodnight. Exactly, yeah. If they get knocked into third place, that would just be a chef's kiss moment, because it will radically change the political landscape in the UK. Like, people outside of the UK may not always get it, but as long as I can remember, and I'm pushing 50 years here on this planet, so let's say 40 years that I know, or maybe start to become aware of it, it's always been Labour or Conservative. Labour or Conservative. There was a time when there was a Conservative Lib Dem coalition, like joint government for like a few years. Yeah. Good night, Sleepwell. The first of many for way too long. You too. You too. And for everyone else, cross your fingers. Good night.